What's the deal, man? It's your boy Kalan.FrFr, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
Yeah, pop that, see what I do. Big rims, big butterfly coupe. Yeah, hey, wax on spinning on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Kalan.FrFr.
What's the deal?
Back with us, jumping off the porch today. What's up, bro?
Man, we back in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Man, you true to this, not new to this.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You one of the first people for real to even like be on our platform even before we actually, you know, had the porch built and everything.
Yeah, nah, I remember.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's what's up, man. Shit, I mean, I see the, you know what I mean? Like, shit, you been progressing. A lot of good things been happening on your end. Shit, the ice looking chunkier, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, new chains and all that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Nah, that's what's good, man. That's what's good. So, shit, you can introduce, like, who you got up here with you?
I got my brother CP right here. You know what I'm saying? Two for real. I got my brother Sparrow. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yep.
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Got your peoples with you.
Hell yeah.
Word. So, man, a lot has changed, bro, since the last time you was on the porch, man, when you was here chopping it up with Hayes.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest differences is that it was the pandemic during the time when you was here the last time.
Yeah, it was early. That was when I had just started booming.
Yeah.
Like, it just started taking off.
Yeah,
right around that time.
Like shit was just like really starting to buzz, starting to bubble. You was talking about like different features and different, you know, things that was coming up that actually did end up coming to fruition.
Yeah, man.
Nah, for sure. So can you just speak to, you know, like since the last time you was on the porch and like now that the world back open, bro, like, you know, how's life been for you, man? How's everything been for you?
Shit, man, I can't complain. Life be lifing, but other than that, on for the music, like, man, it's turning up. You know what I'm saying? I done had songs with shit, the biggest artists. I got shit with Dirk now. I got shit with Quavo now. I got shit with Tyga now. Shit, I was just on Diddy project. Who else? I don't want to leave nobody. Shit, I got a lot of shit going on, man. Life just been taking off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been working out perfect.
Nah, that's what's up, man. And do you think that like catching that buzz and things starting to move during the pandemic at a time where we couldn't really move, like, do you think that in a way even maybe helped you to prepare for like when everything opened back up and, you know what I mean?
Nah, cause didn't nobody really know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? I for sure didn't know what to expect. Like when the pandemic even happening was like a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Like that was like, damn, what the fuck's going on?
Right.
And then after that, just coming off the pandemic, it was kind of like, damn, where music going? Music started getting tricky, you know what I'm saying? I was making like more heavier R&B shit. That shit started leaning over the rap, so I'm like, you know, it was just, it was a crazy little space, but you know what I'm saying? It's all working out. We getting back in motion.
Yeah, nah, that's what's up, man. And you just mentioned like, you know, you know, changing with the, well, not changing the music, but basically sometimes maybe leaning more, you know, towards R&B side, maybe more towards the rap. You know, it's interesting, bro, because I feel like rapping R&B now is almost like in hooping, like the guard and the forward position.
You gotta have both.
You know what I mean? No, for sure. And it's almost like anybody could play like any of the positions, you feel me?
Yeah, nah, for real. Yeah, you gotta be able to, you can't be no one-trick pony.
Right,
you gotta be able to make songs for the women too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
And shit for the streets. So.
Gotta be diverse with it.
Yeah.
Can you talk to like just like where did your diversity in music like come from? How did you, you know what I mean, know that you want to?
I just always fucked with different types of music. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to sing and shit. And then at the same time, like, I was always rapping. Like, I was always around some rap shit. Like, I'll be listening to some, like, what I'll be listening to? I'll be off some Stevie Wonder, then put on some Fat.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So it just, the mood switch all day. It just depends on like what I want to hear in the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And that's just, I took that approach with the music. Like, shit, ain't no limits to none of this shit. Just because I want to sing don't mean I can't rap. Just because I want to rap don't mean I can't sing. I'm going to do both.
Right. Yeah. Nah, you know, you get people trying to like put people in a box and trying to say like, man, I wish R&B was what it used to be or this or that. But it's all the evolution of it.
Absolutely. The world changing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's people that be stuck in the mud. That's what I be calling it. They just like, they in quicksand. They just want everything to be just how it was, and they don't want the world to change. Like, kids don't want to hear that no more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And some people do, but like you got to get in where you fit in. If you're able to do it all, then do it all.
Yeah, nah, that's real. That's real. So let me ask you your thoughts on, it's been a lot of like chatter online recently about like artists' lyrics and the lyrics being, like some people maybe leading the youth the wrong way with their lyrics and the responsibility of artists with, like what they saying in the music. Like, what's your thoughts on that in terms of, because some artists, are street artists and might be telling stories about what's happening, where they from and all that. So like, what's your thoughts just on?
I mean, you're gonna gravitate to what's your like environment at the end of the day. So like if a nigga only see that going on, you can't really blame him for rapping about that because that's all the nigga know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't really be mad at nobody about the message that they giving out. It's just they can relate. Why can your kid relate to that?
Yeah.
It's because of what you got going on at home. You know what I'm saying? Or they might be in the same situation. So this how it came. But I mean, I feel like it all start with parenting. It's like who you are as a parent. Even like kids been getting influenced by everything, you know what I'm saying? Not like, let's get started on the shit that they doing at school.
Yeah.
And they putting on the internet. Like, music lasts. Like, you shouldn't even be worried. There's way other crazier shit going on in the world today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
Word. Can you talk about, like, on your 2 For Real 2 project, like, how did like some of those collabs come about? Like, that project, like, definitely felt like more, I guess if the word is like edgier, a little more street, a little more, you know what I mean?
Nah, I was down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down here working. So most of that got recorded while I was down here. And then, man, it just was the vibe in the studio. That's what was going on. I was slapping, that's how I was feeling. I feel like the next project after that, 222, it was a little softer. I just was in like a softer era of my life. Like I
didn't really have that many features on there either.
Yeah, I didn't have it on Just
like
Blast.
One.
Yeah, Just Blast. Like I didn't, it was just like my music, you could hear my music and tell where I was in life, like what I had going on in that time and what I got going on in this time. Like now, like I'm leaning back more on some like heavier rap shit. Like my music that I'm finna drop finna be a lot different from what it did normally sound like.
Word. No, that's what's up. And I mean, like being able to be diverse like that and it's like you're not missing a beat when you on one style or the other, so it's dope to be able to get your fans.
They've been on the internet tripping too though. My fans been on Twitter talking shit. I don't like that.
Straight up what they say.
They said some shit like I couldn't top that. They was like they didn't know if I was ever gonna be able to top my first tape. And I'm like, man, I quote tweeted somebody back like bet money. Nigga, put whatever up, I'll match it. I'm gonna put some shit out. Like I ain't even stressing on that. It's just, like I said, like I was putting music out for where I was in that space. It really didn't have nothing to do with, you feel me, I don't want to rap no more, or you feel me, I couldn't catch it. Like, cause I always got a gang of rap shit in the cut. I record music all the time.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes when fans talk like that though, that's almost like a compliment too, because they feel like your first album, they feel like that first experience with you, you know what I'm saying, was like that great. Because that's like how people, you know what I mean?
That's how they got on to me now. So I get it, but it's just like, now stay on, come on, I'm finna do it again. And like I like the not even no competition, but I like when a motherfucker doubt me when my back up against the wall so I can prove something, you know what I mean? Cause it's just music. You know what I'm saying? And to me, this shit easy. I just let it make. I was gonna do this regardless. You know what I'm saying? So. Word.
And for the 222 project, were you in LA recording that? Was that back?
Yeah,
home?
I recorded most of that in LA.
Okay.
Shit, I recorded all of that in LA. Honestly, I hadn't came back to Atlanta for a little minute. I recorded all of that in LA.
Word. And do you have like did you notice or do you even have like a different vibe, a different way that you record when you in LA versus like when you was down here or when you record in any other cities?
Yeah, like in New York, I gotta record at night. I can't record during the day in New York. And I be on some like, shit, E be having me on some tough ass shit. I be with the homies though. Yeah, it depends on who I'm, you feel me, what we got going on. If I got some street shit going on, then I'm gonna be talking about street shit. If I got some regular shit going on, then I'm gonna be talking about regular shit. If I'm hella in love today, I'm talking about being in love, you know?
Yeah.
So it really just matter on what's the vibe. And like recording in Atlanta, when I was out here, I was hungry. You know what I'm saying? I was around so many people, everybody having emotions. So I'm like, you feel me? I'm seeing Dirk every day. I'm seeing Moneybag every day. I'm seeing everybody every day. We all at the studio. So I was hungry. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get on with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I can dig it. I know in your last interview too with us, when you was chopping it with Hayes, you were talking about how you was feeling like the Atlanta scene, you know, recording down here because of just like how you could be in the studio and work with so many artists.
Yeah,
and
everybody be around. Everybody
Yeah.
was down here at that one little point in time.
Yeah, but then you also was talking about LA and how the community in LA is, you know, together and how it's like a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, dope artists, you know what I mean, like that.
Yeah, it was turning into that, but LA kind of slowed down. It kind of slowed down on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? As far as everybody like linking, making music together, it kind of slowed down for a little second.
Yeah.
But I feel like we getting back on it. Like, a lot of folks just went their separate ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some people went this way, you know what I'm saying? Some people went that way. It just was what it was, you know?
Yeah.
But I got tunnel vision. I don't be really worried about what nobody else got going on right now. I just got to run my shit up.
Word.
Yeah.
And with you progressing over these years and, you know what I'm saying, the buzz getting bigger, your name, you know what I'm saying, getting bigger, all of that, like, how do you stay grounded, you know what I'm saying, with that and with, you know, life changing and evolving, with you gaining more success?
Because I done seen so many niggas, like, have it and lose it. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of homies that don't got nothing now. Like, you feel me, that can't put it together, that's sick every day trying to figure it out, you know? I seen a lot of niggas be on top and, you know, or be all the way, like literally be all the way up here, and now they trying to figure it out, and you know, it's like, shit, I don't want to be one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I just got a different type of appreciation for the shit. Like, I really like enjoy making music, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy, I look at it as like a privilege more than a right, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas ain't gotta fuck with me. People ain't gotta listen to my music, but they do, so I fuck with it.
Nah, that's a real way to like look at it, like having like what they call it, the attitude of gratitude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
It's easy to say thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what I got to learn was like a lot of people don't really never get to say thank you.
That's real.
Cause a lot of niggas don't be receiving nothing, they don't get nothing, they ain't never like, you know, don't nobody want to give them nothing. Don't nobody, you know, it's just hard.
Yeah.
But thank you is like is a privilege word.
Nah,
be
for
able
sure.
to be appreciative is like, just to be able to be in this space or in this area is a privilege, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. And then it'll trip you out too, like the reaction you get from people just from a simple thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
I'm gonna buy another ticket. I'm gonna buy a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be saying it all the time. Like I see it, I be like, man, Killing for real, cool as a motherfucker. Like I see my fans at the grocery store anywhere, you know what I'm saying? I'm talk to them like they a regular person, cause they a regular person.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's like that appreciation is flipped right back around, you know what I'm saying? So, word. Let's talk about your new song, Butterfly Coupe.
Yeah.
I mean, so you dropped the original version of it with Tyga back in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that went crazy,
Yeah,
like
hell yeah.
a couple million views on YouTube.
No, it was going up. I was trying to get both of them to get on there at the same time, but Quavo sent me the verse back just later, so I just didn't have time.
Word.
But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put both of them out on this remix.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's hard. That's what's up, man. And so like, did you know when you first recorded the song and even before a feature was on it that like?
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that one?
It was, I'm like, damn, this hard. You know, so I'm gonna put this out right now. Like,
Yeah.
it just felt good, just recording from the first time. Like when I heard the beat, I'm, you feel me? We was in the studio, Hitmaker was playing a bunch of shit. I'm like, let's do this one first.
Yeah, I was just about to say Hitmaker.
Yeah, Hitmaker, he got some
killed
shit in
that
the cut,
motherfucker.
man.
Yeah.
That nigga, that nigga know how to bring like, he just got like a star quality. He know how to like bring it up out of folks. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like make you be like, hell yeah, I'm finna turn it on. Like he hella excited, man. That nigga cool.
Yeah, nah, for sure. We just had him on the porch too, and his story was ill, and a lot of it was him, you know, talking about like just, you know, being humble and that appreciation, and you know what I mean, with all the experiences and all that. So yeah, nah, he definitely a cat that's on that same wave too. So then Quavo seen you the verse next, and you like, all right, we dropping a remix. Like,
yeah, like let's go. Like I was like right away, like let's put it out tomorrow. They like, man, just wait, bro, chill. Like chill out. Like give it a month or something. You still got the other song going up, man. They talking to me every day, like, man, figure it out, bro. You gonna get it out. I promise. We ain't gonna shelf it. Like,
And we gonna get a video for that one or what?
We don't know right now. I'm trying to, you feel me, catch up. Our schedules be everywhere right now. He be everywhere, but we gonna put it together.
Yeah, no, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing. And then I can't imagine like when y'all get to record, I mean not record, get to perform that.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be viral. We trying to put something together right now, so. Yeah, just be on the lookout.
Word. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And then you were featured on Diddy's last project too. And then you was featured with K-Ci from Jodeci.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's legendary.
That's a legend.
Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They done worked with some legends, man.
Yeah.
Like life is just every
What
day.
was that like? Was y'all able to work together? Was y'all able to cook that up together like in the studio?
I wasn't at the studio with K-Ci, but I was with everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, like me, Jeremiah. We was in the studio. We be locked in the studio a lot.
Yeah.
When Puff, like I cut the record first, and Puff heard it. He like, this fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's fire. Then he hopped on it, and shit. Like I think I recorded that song like 30 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we went with the first one.
Oh, word.
Yeah, recorded it over a gang of times, but. Bro, like a perfectionist, you know what I'm saying? But that made me start taking the craft like a whole lot different. Cause now like I do a song, I used to do a song 5 minutes, 10 minutes, try to do like 10 songs in a session. I don't even be tripping, I'll just go lay a hook down, you know what I'm saying? 2 hooks or, you know what I'm saying, do a verse. Or I take my time, I take a couple days, bounce around on the song and really take my time with it to make sure it's fire.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up. I mean, it's dope like when you just get the repetition in and you working more and like you even start developing like your own creative style.
Yeah, you can hear
own...
it different too. You can't just listen to something one time and think it's hard. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having to listen to something a bunch of times and be like, okay, for sure.
Yeah. How often do you, do you write?
I just started writing.
Okay.
Like this year.
Word. I was gonna ask you like, how often do you like, even when you go and do a verse, like, will you listen to it and then be like, I don't like that, scratch it, and then go and like redo it?
I'll listen to it, and then like on the way home, if I'm in the car listening to it, and I ain't like that shit hard as fuck, I'm doing it over the next day. Like as soon as we get back in the studio, let me touch that verse again. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on there again. Yeah. Do that over.
Word. Nah, that's what it do. And you got a new project that's getting ready to drop too, right?
Not hard to understand. You know what I'm saying? On the way, December 8th. December 8th, not hard to understand. It's gonna go crazy.
That's what's up. And what can you tell us about that project? Like, what's gonna be different about that project than than your last project?
It's straight to the point. Like it's gonna be the hardest shit out. Stand on business, every song a banger. I got something for every situation, it ain't too much. It's like 6 songs. Butterfly Coupe gonna be on there, the remix. I got some shit with Tyga that's gonna be on there.
Oh, wow, okay.
Shout out fire, you know what I'm saying? We locked in, got some hard shit in. Production, me and Mustard got some shit in. It's gonna be me and Mustard first time dropping some shit.
Okay.
So it's just, it ain't gonna be hard to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And what was the process like recording this album? Was that any different than recording any other project?
Yeah, this is the first time. Well, I was working on my album, and then I ended up like, fuck it, I'm gonna drop an EP first. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working on my album probably for like a year.
Okay.
And just recording, I had named the album before I even started recording. So like that was the first time I had ever did that. Usually I just be recording songs and I grab the songs and just put them on the EP and I put them on the mixtape, try to come up with a name for it. Yeah. Like this time I had named the project, you know what I'm saying? I sat with the name, made sure I fucked with it. Then I went in and did concepts on everything that I was fucking with. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I had different scenarios and situations. So it made more sense going into making the music. So it made it more just like, I wanted to take it from just listening to songs to like having a full experience of the whole project, you know what I'm saying? So that was what I did a lot different this time around.
Right. And so far, like you've been featuring with a lot of dope artists, and a lot of artists that I'm sure that's on the bucket list. But like, who are some people who you haven't been able to record with yet that you want to work with?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got over the whole bucket list shit. Like you start learning the music shit for what it is, and it's just be like, I stopped caring for real. Yeah. So I more so just want to work with anybody who want to work with me. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's willing to work with me, because, man, every day niggas is blowing up. Like, niggas is tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? There might be somebody that you thought was tough before, you really ain't all that tough. Like, you really finally get to listen to it, or your shit start going up too. A lot of shit be facades. You think niggas be hard because they be big. Niggas really don't be hard like that. Like, I want to work with niggas that make good music, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
So,
Nah, I can dig it. I can dig it. I mean, that's what it's about. Like, rocking with like dope creatives that's on the come up, you know what I mean? Like cats that's untapped. Cause I'm sure too, that's what like some of the artists that have been working with you, they've worked with you like on that same tip. Like, yo.
Like me and E been rapping together for a real long time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and CP been rapping together for a real long time. I fuck with the homies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, that's what's up. Nah, that's what it's about, man. Any producers that you work close with that
I wasn't close with?
Yeah.
Me and Southside, that's my boy. We ended up linking and hit it off. Like, we just was cool as a motherfucker. I got like 30 songs with bro.
Yeah.
Probably more than that. Diego gonna be on the project. Mustard on the project. Stereotypes gonna be on this project. And then Hitmaker, and then Mike Hector gonna be on this project too. That's my boy. We got a gang of shit. Like, I be locked, like if I lock in with a producer one day, if we hard one day, let's do a gang of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, every time I come to New York, me and Smack lock in. E introduced me to Smack. We be locked in doing a gang of shit.
Yeah.
Just gang of people. I don't want to leave nobody out because I fuck with it. You feel me? I fuck with a gang of producers. Like me, I fucked with Camper on my album. I ain't never worked with Camper before. He do gang of shit for like SZA, Summer, and all that. Nigga hard. So just being locked in, you know. My young boy Zero, my little bro Ant. So just been locked in. My own producer I signed, Raw Reach.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Reach for real. He an artist too.
Right.
So we just been going up.
Yeah. Nah, that's what it do. That's what it do. I know that you played college football too, San Diego State. What's your thoughts on like
niggas butt this year, man. Touch me out. Fucking my parlay up.
Oh shit. Yo, what's your thoughts, bruh, on like the whole NIL and like the trade portal that they got now in college?
It's the NFL now, man. This shit business. This is 100% business from when you 5 years old. As soon as you put some cleats on, you a business.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like it's cool because like niggas wasn't making no money and schools was making hella money off of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like my era, people like I was the last group of niggas on the game. On NCAA.
Okay,
like my year was the last year niggas was on NCAA. I got a check from NCAA for that shit.
Word.
Yeah, like, but after college. So like when I got out of college, they sent me a check from that shit. It wasn't really nothing though, but you gotta think about all like the time in between. Like what if Reggie Bush was finna get an NIL? Like think about how much money they would've gave Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like I was one of them niggas that didn't get to play football. Like I got kicked out of school, not even kicked out of school. I had quit the team cause I was going to jail cause I was trying to get money.
Yeah.
So you feel me? If a nigga had an NIL, I wouldn't have been, you feel me? A nigga wouldn't have been worried about that. I probably would have went to the league or something.
That's real. I mean, imagine how many players like.
Yeah, a lot of niggas done fuck they shit off. You know what I'm saying? Just over nothing, over some lunch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga fucked his whole life off over a pair of shoes, $100 pair of shoes, nigga, a laptop so they could do their work. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just stupid shit. Stupid shit be happening, man.
Yeah. Nah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah. Nah, it take the fun out of football though. Like these little kids can't focus. Like it's not fun for kids no more to play sports. Like, you know, it don't even matter about how like kids getting traded around, bumping teams.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing all that young. You supposed to just play football. Like it take the heart out of, like a lot of these little niggas gonna be punks. Like it take the heart out of them. They not gonna have no good like, how can I say this? Like they perspective on what they supposed to do in life finna suck. Cause everybody think like, oh, if it's not working, I could just quit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go do this. Or I'm gonna just, you feel me? Niggas is starting leagues and starting their own teams and shit like that so their kids could be stars and shit like that. The little nigga suck, he suck. Like that nigga learn something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make him get in the lab, get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
if that ain't
real.
it, make sure you take that school serious so he could be something. Niggas gotta start being doctors and shit. Like something else. We running out of that. Like, you know?
Right. So do you think that the NIL is gonna make like the fact that kids can now make money like in college and all that? Do you think that that's
niggas is getting money in high school? Niggas is millionaires in 9th grade.
Yeah.
Nigga got an M in 9th grade, fucking his teacher, pulling up Hellcat every day. 9th grade, he don't even got no license.
Yeah.
they fucking the world up.
Yeah,
they fucking the world
crazy.
up.
Cause it's like you
And that's
making
putting
it
little
a
niggas in
business
dangerous
so
too.
early.
Yeah, these niggas it's dangerous because like these little ass kids with no perspective, with a whole bunch of money,
Right.
just running around. Niggas is watching and paying to these niggas on Instagrams with all kind of shit. You got the same. You got some shit. You got an AP this 30-year-old nigga want. He just got out. He finna beat your ass.
Right.
It's simple. Let me catch you at the gas station. I'm gonna fuck you up. Take your shit. Now it's dangerous. Like I be overthinking though.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. I hopefully don't nobody do that to no kid, but that's the type of world we live in. You know what I'm saying. It's not. It can't not happen. You know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah. Nah, that's real. That's real.
Nah, that shit is fucking a game. But it's saving lives too. You know what I'm saying. Kids, families, and being able to support their families. You never know.
Yeah.
You know. So
Nah, that's real. That's real.
pros and cons.
Yeah. What else you working on, bro? What else you got coming up?
No hard feelings. The album.
Yeah.
Top of the year next year. So I'm trying to end with a bang, start with a bang. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Word.
Yeah.
And you say EP coming first, right?
EP first, yep, December 8th.
Got you. Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. You got any shout outs, any words for the people?
Yeah, y'all keep streaming all that shit. Y'all make sure y'all go download everything at Kalan.FrFr, Kalan.FrFr. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the homies, man. It's love, too, for real.
Pop that, see what I do. Big rims, big butterfly coupe.